Welcome back, developers. In today's video, we're going to work with a school management system built on Laravel 13. I'll guide you step by step through the complete process of cloning the project from GitHub and setting it up on a fresh Ubuntu server. Whether you're a beginner learning Laravel or an experienced developer working on production deployments, this tutorial will help you properly install, configure, and run the application successfully. In this guide, we'll cover cloning the Laravel 13 school management system project from GitHub, installing Composer and project dependencies, configuring the environment file, connecting the application to MySQL, running database migrations, generating the application key, setting file permissions, starting the Laravel development server, and verifying that everything works correctly. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a fully working Laravel 13 school management system running on Ubuntu. So, let's get started and begin cloning and setting up the Laravel 13 school management system step by step. Before we start cloning the Laravel 13 HR management system project, let's make sure your server or local machine is ready. Prerequisites: first, you need to install Git. Git is a version control system used to track source code changes during software development. Make sure Git is installed on your system. You can download it from Git official website. Follow the installation instructions for your operating system. Next, you need PHP installed on your machine. Laravel 13 requires PHP 8.3 or higher. To check your current PHP version, open your terminal and run PHP. You also need Composer. Composer is the dependency manager for PHP and is required to install Laravel packages and project dependencies. Download Composer from Composer official website. Then follow the installation guide for your operating system. You'll also need a web server to run your Laravel application. Laravel includes a built-in development server, but for production environments, it's recommended to use either Apache or Nginx. Finally, make sure you have a database system installed. Depending on the project configuration, you may use MySQL, PostgreSQL, SQLite, or another supported database system. Steps to clone and set up the project. Now open your terminal or command prompt and navigate to the directory where you want to clone the Laravel project. Then run the following command: git clone https://github.com/StarCode Kh. First, open the GitHub repository for the Laravel 13 School Management System project. On the repository page, click the green code button, then copy the git clone URL from GitHub. After copying the repository link, open your terminal and run the following command to clone the project: git clone your GitHub repository link. This command will download the complete Laravel 13 School Management System source code to your machine. Once the cloning process is finished, we can continue with the project setup and installation steps. Replace repository URL with the actual URL of your Laravel project repository. You can find this repository link on your Git hosting platform such as GitHub, GitLab, or Bitbucket. After copying the repository URL, run the git clone command to download the project source code. Once the cloning process is complete, navigate into the project directory using the following command: cd project directory. Replace project directory with the actual name of your Laravel project folder. For example, cd school management system built on Laravel 13. Now you are inside the Laravel 13 project directory and ready to continue with the installation process. Install Composer dependencies. Laravel uses Composer to manage all PHP packages and project dependencies. To install the required dependencies for the Laravel 13 school management system, run the following command inside your project directory: Composer install. Composer will automatically download and install all the packages defined in the composer.json file. This process may take a few minutes depending on your internet connection and system performance. Once the installation is complete, all Laravel dependencies will be ready and we can continue with the environment configuration in the next step. Create a copy of the environment file. Laravel requires a .env file to manage application configuration settings. This file contains important information such as database credentials, application settings, mail configuration, cache settings, and other environment variables. To create the environment file, run the following command: cp.env example.env. This command creates a new NNV file by copying the default NNV example configuration file. After creating the file, open the dir.nnv file and update the necessary configuration settings for your environment. Most importantly, make sure to configure your database connection details correctly before moving to the next step. Generate application key. After configuring the environment file, the next step is to generate the Laravel application key. Run the following command inside your project directory: PHP artisan key generate. Laravel will automatically generate a unique application key and save it inside the env file. This key is used for application security, session encryption, cookie encryption, and other protected Laravel features. Once the key is generated successfully, your Laravel 13 school management system will be properly configured and ready for the next setup steps. Update your database credentials. Next, open the .env file located in the root directory of your Laravel 13 project. Now update your database configuration settings with your actual database information. Example configuration: DB connection MySQL DB host equals 127.1, DB port equals 3306, db.enable equal your db.yarzirian.row, db.password equals your database password. Make sure to replace your DB with your actual database name, root with your database username, and your database password with your real database password. These settings allow the Laravel 13 school management system to connect to your MySQL database successfully. After saving the .env file, you'll be ready to run database migrations in the next step. Migrate Database. After configuring your database credentials, the next step is to run the Laravel database migrations. Execute the following command inside your project directory: PHP artisan migrate. Laravel will now create all the necessary database tables automatically based on the migration files included in the project. This process sets up the database structure required for the school management system to function correctly. If the migration completes successfully, your database is now ready for the Laravel 13 application. Serve the application. Finally, start the Laravel development server by running the following command: PHP artisan serve. Laravel will now launch the built-in development server. By default, the application will be accessible at http://localhost 8000. Open this URL in your web browser to access the Laravel 13 school management system. If everything is configured correctly, the application should load successfully and be ready for testing and development. After running the Laravel development server and opening http://localhost 100,8000, the application will display the default login page of the Laravel 13 school management system. From here, you can test the authentication system by entering a username and password. Try using an incorrect username or wrong password to test the login validation process. If the credentials are invalid, the system will automatically display an error alert or validation message indicating that the username or password is incorrect. This confirms that the Laravel authentication and login security system are working properly. Next, click the Sign Up button to create a new account. Fill in the registration form with your user information such as name, email address, password, and password confirmation. After submitting the form successfully, the system will display a success alert message confirming that the account has been created successfully. Now log in again using your newly registered account credentials. If the login is successful, the application will automatically redirect you to the main dashboard of the Laravel 13 school management system. This confirms that the registration, authentication, and dashboard redirection system are working correctly. Now let's take a look at the sidebar menu of the Laravel 13 school management system and explore each module one by one. First, we have the dashboard section. The dashboard provides an overview of the entire system, including student statistics, courses, attendance, projects, learning activity, upcoming events, and system analytics. Next is user management. This module allows administrators to manage system users. Here you can view user lists, create new users, update user information, assign roles, and manage permissions inside this section. We also have the list users page for displaying all registered users in the system. Next is the settings module. This section is used to configure application settings such as system configuration, user preferences, application settings, and other administrative options. After that, we have the students module. This section helps manage student information, including student profiles, class information, attendance, academic records, and student management operations. Next is the teachers module. Here, administrators can manage teacher records, including teacher profiles, subjects assigned classes, contact information, and teacher management features. Then we have the department section. This module organizes different school departments and helps manage department-related information and structures. Next is the subjects module. This section is used to manage school subjects, course details, and subject assignments for classes and teachers. After that, we have the invoices module. This module helps manage student payments, invoices, fees, and financial transactions within the school system. Finally, we have the accounts section. This module manages financial records, accounting operations, and other administrative financial activities. Overall, the sidebar menu is clean, organized, and designed to make the Laravel 13 school management system easy to manage for administrators, teachers, and staff members. Now, let's explore the project structure of the Laravel. Laravel follows the MVC architecture, which stands for Model, View, and Controller. This structure helps developers build clean, organized, and scalable applications. First, we have the app directory. This is the core folder of the Laravel application. Inside the app folder, you'll find controllers for handling requests, models for database interaction, middleware for request filtering and authentication, and other business logic used throughout the application. Next is the config directory. This folder contains all Laravel configuration files, including database configuration, mail settings, cache settings, authentication configuration, and application services. Most sensitive settings are connected to the env file. Now let's look at the database directory. This folder contains migrations, seeders, and factories. Migrations are used to create and update database tables, while seeders insert sample or default data into the database. Next is the public directory. This is the main entry point of the Laravel application. It contains the index.php file, CSS files, JavaScript files, images, and other publicly accessible assets. When users open the application in a browser, requests are handled through this folder. Next, we have the resources directory. This folder contains front-end resources such as Blade template files, CSS files, JavaScript files, and UI components. Blade is Laravel's templating engine used to build dynamic web pages. Now let's look at the routes directory. This folder defines all application routes. For example, web.php handles website route, api.php handles API routes. These routes connect URLs to controllers and application functionality. Next is the storage directory. This folder stores log files, cache files, session data, uploaded files, and compiled views. Laravel automatically manages many of these files during runtime.